In a quiet corner of the bustling city, a tiny kitten named Misty found herself all alone. Lost and scared, her little heart heavy with worry. Misty's tears weren't just from the rain. They were tears of longing. Longing for a warm hug, a gentle pat, and a place to call home. She roamed the streets, peering into windows, watching other pets snuggle with their families, dreaming of the day she'd find her own. As night fell, Misty curled up under a bench, shivering in the cold. Her tears continued to fall, but deep inside, she held on to hope. But every cloud has a silver lining. Morning brought a ray of hope in the form of a kind-hearted child. With a gentle touch and a warm embrace, Misty found what she had been searching for: a loving home and a friend who cared. Sometimes, all it takes is a little kindness to turn tears into smiles. Misty's story reminds us that hope can light the darkest of days.
Once upon a time, in a quiet village, lived Peanut, a tiny fluffy kitten with big round eyes and soft striped fur. Peanut loved exploring the village, chasing butterflies and pouncing on leaves, bringing joy to everyone who saw him. But today Peanut wasn't feeling very happy. His tummy rumbled loudly. He was very, very hungry. He wandered through the village, meowing softly, hoping someone might hear him and offer a tasty treat. But the streets were empty, and there were no friendly faces or delicious smells to follow. Peanut's tummy rumbled louder. He knew he had to keep searching for food. He peeked into a bakery window, his nose twitching at the delicious smell of fresh bread. Oh, how wonderful it would be to have just a tiny bite, Peanut thought. But the bakery was closed, and there was no one inside to share a crumb. Disappointed, Peanut moved on, his hopes fading. With a sigh, Peanut continued down the street, his little paws patting softly on the cobblestones. He passed by a cheerful market, filled with colorful fruits and vegetables. Peanut's eyes lit up at the sight of the food. Maybe I can find something here, he hoped, his hunger growing stronger. But the market stalls were all packed up, and there wasn't a single piece of food left behind. Peanut felt a pang of disappointment as he realized there was nothing for him to eat. Feeling even hungrier, Peanut made his way to the village park. He remembered the kind old man who often fed the birds and sometimes gave him a treat. Peanut sat by the park bench, waiting patiently. He watched the birds flutter and chirp, hoping the old man would appear with some food. But the old man was nowhere to be seen, and Peanut's tummy rumbled louder than ever. He felt a wave of disappointment wash over him. Just as Peanut was about to give up hope, a gentle breeze rustled through the trees, and a single leaf floated down, landing right in front of him. Peanut looked up, and to his surprise, he saw a tall tree with low-hanging branches, filled with juicy, red apples. His eyes widened with excitement. Peanut's heart skipped a beat. Maybe I can reach one, he thought. He climbed the tree, his little claws gripping the bark. Up he went, until he reached a branch with the ripest apple he had ever seen. With a careful nibble, Peanut tasted the sweet, juicy fruit. It was delicious. Peanut ate and ate until his tummy was full and satisfied. The sadness melted away, replaced with a warm, happy feeling. With a contented purr, Peanut curled up in the tree and took a long, well-deserved nap. And from that day on, Peanut knew that even on the hungriest, saddest days, there was always hope and a chance for a happy ending.